Hey there, welcome to another episode of Network Marketing Automation. My name is Ernest Davis, and today I'm going to discuss what I call the Network Marketing Lottery and what steps we can all take together to overcome the unrealistic expectations of new team members. So, what is the Network Marketing Lottery? Well, a lottery in this context is a situation where the outcome, whether it's a large sum of money or some other prize, is governed by chance and not skill. Unfortunately, this is the perception that many have on this industry. They believe that success or the key to success in network marketing is to just get in first and sign up all their family and friends. You know, this reminds me of how I was introduced to my first opportunity. There was a guy that I had grown up with in the community, and he asked me if I was interested in making some additional money on the side, and I said, sure. And so he invited me to a meeting at the home of one of his mentors to learn more. And at the time, I was single in my early 20s, had been in the workforce for maybe a couple of years, and I was just curious to know what this was all about. And during the presentation, I remember the presenter drawing those infamous circles on that whiteboard in a pyramid-like fashion, you know, outlining the compensation plan and the compound effect of what's possible after 2 to 5 years. And I got pretty excited. I mean, they were selling products that people were already using, and it seemed like a no-brainer to me. All I had to do was sign up a few of my friends and family, and I would be retired by the age of 25, right? I didn't realize it at the time, but I had just purchased my ticket for the network marketing lottery. You see, many individuals are attracted to this business model with the hope and perhaps expectation that they can simply approach their immediate network of friends and family, sign them all up, and watch their bank account grow exponentially. They may not be as serious as building a business as maybe you and I are. Yes, they want the rewards that this industry has to offer, but they don't necessarily want to change their habits or put in the work. Now, it is possible for any one person to develop a healthy residual income by doing nothing more than signing up a few friends and family at the beginning. And these rare anomalies are often what's highlighted by the company. Yes, it's possible, just like winning the lottery, but for the great majority of people, they're going to have to do more than just sign up a few friends and family in order to make significant income. Perhaps you're in that situation right now. You've gone through your warm market of family and friends, and most of them said no, or they're just not doing anything. And you're wondering what to do now. Or maybe you did have success in your warm market, and maybe you're trying to restart your business or help a downline team member who has gone through their warm market. You know, whatever the scenario, two options remain going forward. The first option is active prospecting. This is where you are the one who is seeking out prospects. There is little or no cost involved, and you tend to get a more immediate result. Examples of active prospecting includes sending out social media direct messages, calling leads, hosting home parties, connecting with people publicly, and participating in networking groups. You are actively educating others on your opportunity with the intention to recruit them. Now, the biggest challenge with active prospecting is that you face a lot of rejection, and it is often time consuming. Now, the second option is passive prospecting, which is commonly known as attraction marketing. This type of marketing involves you creating pieces of content online on social media that is intended to attract a specific audience. In your content, you often encourage your audience to take some type of action, such as fill out a form or comment on a social media post, and that person then becomes a lead for you. The focus is using tools, systems, and automation that work on your behalf around the clock in order to create a pipeline of individuals reaching out to you on a consistent basis. In this case, your one-on-one time is primarily spent educating prospects who have already expressed an interest in what you have to offer. Network marketing automation, of course, focuses on this second option of attraction marketing. And we dive deep into this in the Automation Toolkit training series. The caveat with attraction marketing is that results are not always immediate, and there's usually an investment of time and money to set things up. So what do you do if you need prospects to talk to today, like right now? And this gets to the heart of why I created this episode. It's something that I'm implementing in my business as we speak. For most seasoned and successful network marketers, a combination of both active and passive prospecting is usually needed to keep their pipeline full of prospects and to keep their business growing. You see, when a new recruit gets started in their business, they have an untapped warm market, a resource of friends, family, and acquaintances. At this point, they don't need to be engaged in active prospecting because they already have a pipeline full of prospects. However, instead of waiting until their warm market dries up, what they should be doing at the same time is produce content and set things up to be able to have prospects come in passively in the future. This is what we need to be teaching our organization as leaders. We need to set their expectations properly and get rid of this lottery-minded mentality and prepare them for long-term success. When done properly, we can have them transition from prospects in their original warm market to new prospects who have entered their warm market through social media via attraction marketing. Now, the other factor to consider in all of this is momentum, which essentially is the active, rapid growth of someone's business through their warm market and the warm markets of their downline business partners. This is network marketing utopia. When your business is in momentum and you have team members who are keeping you busy, then just like a new recruit, active prospecting is not necessary. You should only be actively prospecting when your business is not in momentum and you're looking to get back into momentum as soon as possible. Consequently, most businesses are in this stage, and so the need for active prospecting is usually the norm rather than the exception. And that's really the point I wanted to make. Guys, I know this channel focuses on automation and building a rejection-free business, but that does not mean that you should never actively prospect individuals. If your business is not in momentum and you've exhausted your warm market, then don't just sit back and wait for the leads to come knocking at your door. Put on your big boy and big girl pants and start having conversations on social media with individuals in your target market. Just understand that you have a long-term strategy that you are developing and you won't have to be in the season forever. If you stay consistent, then you will begin to find and attract individuals that you can work with, and then you can shift your time to developing your new leaders. Now, as you start having conversations with individuals and generating leads, many of them are not going to be candidates to join your network marketing opportunity, at least not on the first interaction. In our next episode, we're going to address this very common scenario and how you should go about handling this situation. I'll see you on that next episode.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode of Network Marketing Automation. If you did, leave a comment below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Would you like a free step-by-step training series on how to build a rejection-free automated network marketing business? Then click on the link in the description of this video or head over to networkmarketingautomation.net to grab your free automation toolkit today.